Hello, this is the Game Monkey 28, and welcome to extra number 2 or 3. I really don't know how I'm doing these videos, but whatever. My voice sounds really loud, but I hope it's okay. I should check it out. So guys, be right back real quick. I'm just gonna check out the sound real quick. Okay, everything should be basically fine. Now, last time we went through the mini games or micro games. I actually didn't go through all of them yet. I've decided to just do that second because I'm deciding if I want to just do them all in one or do them in two. I've done one where I've done like half of them, but I'm not really sure. But by the time you see this video, you'll know what I did. Anyway, let's begin. We're going to begin in the easy little area thing. Now, what I'm going to say, this is basically like a combination of every single game in the thing, except for, of course, it's easy. You still get 4 lives, you know, all of that jazz. And if you get to a certain level, you get to medium level. It's not called medium though, but it's something like medium or whatever. And then you get to a hard one. I'm not sure what's totally different besides that it probably goes faster, but I'm not sure if the lives get reduced or what happens. We'll just go to 5 on this. And that's all you do. You know, you just keep playing and playing. So if you just want a combination of every game, which I can understand if you do, that's what you do. Alright, so we're gonna head down that 5-1 and go to the next thing. Next thing consists of Total Boss, which is where you play all the bosses. There's not an unlockable thing here. See that gold tower there behind the pink one? That's probably like medium or hard. I'm not totally sure which one. But I'm not going to unlock them. There's really no reason to. It's the same thing except for it's harder. It's really... and that was fail. It's really self-explanatory. But see, here you play all the bosses and then you keep playing them, and of course until you win. Nothing happens if you beat them all. I think you just keep going and going and going like in this one, except for with all the bosses. I already showed you the staff credits. I really no need to see that again. Let's go to these versus games. Hurdle. I know that you could play these because I was doing a video of this, and then I decided to not do it. You go through 5 levels. Wrong button. And this one player is supposed to press, you know. Sorry, the one person is supposed to press L and the other one's supposed to press R. See, you keep going. Whoever gets the most out of 5 is the winner. So, now for that, that's Hurdle. On these versus games, you just, like one player presses L and the second player presses R. Dong Dong, it's still a funny name for a game. It's the same thing, 5 out of 5, except for in this one, you have to push these yellow things. So... so when you get one over, you see, watch this. When you get it over, you win. So that's the main goal of that one. You play as either Mona or Dribble, and whoever wins the best out of 5 is of course the winner. But let's go to the next one. It's fairly self-explanatory. You just have to knock things over. Here goes Chicken Race, another 2-player game. Well, this time, you have to, well, after it shows you a little course, you have to push yourself as far as you can without knocking yourself off. Because if you knock yourself off, you lose. So, let's see who will win. I did both, so... oh, 9 volt 1. So you have to get the closest you can, and the best out of 3 will win, of course. So, well, actually, I think you have to get 3 to win. You have to play as Dribble or the little guy. I'm not really sure what his name is. Don't really care, to be honest. And sorry I'm not showing these like longer. I just wanted to quickly show them to you. It's not really me trying or anything like that. So sorry if you guys want to see more. This is like the same kind of thing, except for you're just trying to win and vacuum up the most stuff. So yeah. And then whoever wins, it wins, you know. It's really simple. You're just trying to collect most garbage compared to your enemy, I guess you could say. Or opponent. Paper plane. This is like the mini game. except for longer. Very soothing music. So soothing, I'm going to talk a little quieter. But this is all you do, and go down levels. The more levels you get, the better you do. Oops, and if you press down, you go faster. And also, if you hit something, game over. I'm not going to try to get to 30. There's nothing that happens. You just, I think, get like a... Yeah, you beat it in 30, or whatever. Really nothing that special. So let's move on to skating board. You might get more levels or something like that. Nope, and this one's just... Oh, I should have jumped there. And that side was a little loud. I should move my mic a little. I need to learn these things. Oops, I really don't mean to do that again. But that's what you do. You just try to get past... You just try to get past each thing. Moving, ducking, jumping. Really like the one other minigame, too, with the skateboard guy. And even the Wario boss fight. It's like that, too. Except for you just skateboard, so... Jump forever! This is probably pretty self-explanatory. Plays Wario here, and you have to jump, and he jumps really weird. I think they're counting in like Japanese. We'll just jump to 10. It probably goes, yeah, see, it probably goes faster and stuff like that, so it gets more challenging. And like I said, the high scores, I'm not totally sure what happens, but I really don't think it's anything special. Let's just see here if it says anything. Excellent. Now get out there and jump. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's really says anything. We'll do this one later because this one will probably be fun. So we'll go to Fly Swatter, which is like the other minigame. So for you like move around, you're just trying to swat these bugs. Come on, you bugs. You will not beat me in my Fly Swatter of Doom. Because everything is of doom when you're playing video games. Die! Oh crap. No! So you just do this, and I think you have to knock out 100. I'm not really sure what happens, but something happens. Either you beat the game or some sort of level thing happens. And that's the gist of it. It's not that exciting. But these are just for, you know, creating extra, you know, games, so you don't have to, like, you know, just do the micro games. You could have these little games to play, you know, for a few seconds. This is like the other micro game, except for your Wario. And I'm pretty sure you're just trying to destroy all these guys. Come on, Wario! Do a better job! Ow, I got shot! Let's see, do you got lives? Yeah, you got lives. I guess I could just beat it. We'll beat the one level. You can't get out of the range, though. Yeah, see, I believe this is an old game, but you just played as Wario. So that's the gist of that. Alright, next one. Pyoro, or however you say it. Now, there's a game missing, which I believe is up, like, next to Jimmy over here. To the left of Jimmy. Which is, like, another Pyoro game, but I think it's just a harder version, or something like that. Really don't think it's that special. You have to, here, I'll show you. On these, for each minigame, there's certain points. So, like, see, clear 15 points. So you have to do that for each of them, not necessarily 15. Some of them are like 10 and stuff like that. But you have to do that for each of the micro games to get a medal. And then and I think you could. I'm not sure if it's bronze, silver, and gold medals, but you have to get a medal. But when you do all that, like for every single micro game, then you can unlock the second game. So that's why it's not here, and that's why I'm not going to show you it, because I don't have that kind of time. And even if I did, I would just get boring. So this game is, I believe it's in WarioWare Touched for the DS as well, except for you just, you know, do it a little differently. No! This game's pretty good, to be honest. You have to eat these. The higher you eat it, the more points you get. I believe you could pick up more than one, and then you could like add like double points and stuff like that. And I believe there's special blue ones that get rid of all the ones off screen. But it basically just gets harder and stuff like that. Nothing truly special happens, I believe, at high score. It just raises a high score up, you know. I really don't think nothing that special happens. And that's Pyoro. Really don't know how to say that. So last but not least, Dr. Wario. And while we're doing Dr. Wario, I will also tell you about, let's just start at 0, low. Yeah, see, it's just like Dr. Mario. So this is a fun little game. I would say if you're definitely looking for Dr. Mario, get this so that you could have Dr. Wario. And, you know, all of the micro games, which just adds a lot more. I'll at least beat this level. But while I'm beating this level, one of my favorite extra, like, micro game thingies, I should have put that on there, I was stupid. One of the best ones, in my opinion, is called, like, Meowtroid or whatever, where you play as this cat who rolls on the ground. I know it sounds weird, but he has a gun, and it's like Metroid. He like spins around back and forth, and you have to kill the enemies. They can't touch the cat. It's just a pretty fun game. You know, it's interesting too how they took Metroid and changed it up. You know, you don't like go exploring, but it's still a fun little game to play. I believe that's in Wario Twisted, which was actually pretty fun, to be honest, for one of like gyroscope games that they were trying to make, you know, for the GBA. Alright, well, with that, we're gonna end this. Yeah, we're done with you, Dr. Wario. You give bad medicine. Alright, so, for the last couple, you know, minutes or whatever, I'm just gonna show you these little sayings that they say, if you want to see them. Screw it, I'm not gonna show you. It's really not that special. Get the game. They're kind of funny and stuff like that. They change though when you beat it, so. But that's the whole game, Dr. Wario, and all of the other stuff. Stupid phone ringing. Hold on, guys. Be right back. So sorry, guys. That was me, Madre. But anyway, like I was saying, and it stinks as the phone's like right next to the computer, so like when it rings, you can hear it really loudly, but it just goes to show you I'm doing this live. Anyway, yeah, so you got all that. You could play each game when you unlock them, and try to do the points. You could watch not every scene, but the epilogues. You could watch the credits, play little micro games. Dr. War is the best one, definitely. And of course, these regular micro games. And it's a fun game, so definitely check it out. And sorry I couldn't necessarily show you the second Pyro game or anything like that. Pyoro, however you say that. But it doesn't matter. Hope you had fun. I did. The review and stuff like that was put up before this, so yeah, check that out. And next week, Monday, Crypt Raider, the end of it. And then it'll be Rainbow's Island 2 and Commando 2. So expect those, and then I'll go back to Crypt Raider for the second half. And yeah, and then I'm not sure, there might be something special also next week. And so on for like, you know, as like a third Let's Play, there might be something special, so let's hope there is. See you guys then, and hope you had fun. Please subscribe, rate, like this, comments, all that good stuff. See you guys next time for my next Let's Play. Thank goodness this is done. Oh my gosh.